Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
你看我们雷文克劳。
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Madam Kugawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Ravenclaw should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
我要去赚 money.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from
好
prying
忙哦，好
eyes
多
and
信哦。
distractions.
哟，哎呦，来我们来看一下任务。我们有万应室。 爆炸！我们先去这里好了。我们去这里，然后再去那个送货。长途变成送货员呢？ 结果还是跑腿的。长大我是不是会需要？是不是就是我从霍格华兹毕业，我是不是就要背着一个婴儿？我就要背着一个 baby， 然后骑着车在草原上奔驰。好小心黑黑的东西。
Professor Weasley？
哦，那些画布就是万应室。
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
I like a door， 这个豆好好看哦。
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
威斯理教授好像人很好。
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
这是新的地方，你先走。我怕里面看起来很暗。哦，我可以去把我的披风解开了。我可以去验装备了。
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Leviosa,
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
老师，你要施法吗？
This presents the perfect opportunity to
应该
teach
是
you
你要趁
Evanesco,
机会
the
教我
vanishing
咒语
spell.
哦。Sorry，
You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
哦哟！他画了一个瀑布哎。
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
这里有纸条。
Is that goodness?
我在这里等了你好几年了。也许你接到的论文作业篇幅比你预期的还要多出好几公分。如果你还想试着见面，再跟我说。
I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until
Revelio. Yes, Professor.
"啊，这个不能。哎
Revelio.
是要这样绕过去的哦。
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
哇啾！
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Dạ, 等一下哦，走到吗？得哦，我们先回去。这边的茶还可以喝呢。
Levioso.
哦，我知道了。这个。可以用来推。我这个动作有点像刺客教条哎。
Revelio.
一时居然觉得我要洗澡，我有点受到冒犯。这是无耻的家伙，冲水水。
Revelio.
Huh?
Leviosa.
Easy 啦，我就知道。
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Pulso.
按错了。
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Oh.
Revelio.
误打误撞。
Accio. I hope that house elf can find us in here. Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh,
Pico.
there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
哇！我家要形成了吗？Bro, so pretty.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
让我喝水。
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description.
我可以收集很多东西布置这里了，对不对？
It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
秩序。哦。啊，鸟鸟，你是怎么进来的？
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in
还有
handy.
茶杯。
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it.
当然。
Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
哦哟，那个叫什么？有一个，就电影院会有一个长长的米字形的炸的，然后外面会裹糖粉，那个东西叫什么？我突然忘记了哎。不要追我！然后吃起来脆脆的。
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for the potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions.
先盖舞台。我们先盖舞台那个，这个吧，圈，反推，然后这样，盖房子，我可以耶！我可以，可是它额度，还有额度。我先去，等一下，等一下。我先厕所，我们再回来好好的研究一下。 回来了，回来了。哦，太阳，晚安啦。我刚刚也喝水了，还有包含前面刚刚那个安德森兑换的喝水。我们来巨著与卷轴处购买。我要盖一个，等一下。可以换颜色哎！为什么？对。
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have.
我放到书不能移动了。
Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Complete the tasks I've given you and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
夏普，不是说可以跟他说话吗？哎，怎么的？等一下，等。哎，会扣哎，他不会。我喜欢这个。然后刚刚的那个，这个。它塞不进去哎。它只能放这里，我不能再过来了。可是我不喜欢这样。啊。重装。 我们把重的放这里，这样，然后呀，盆栽额度怎么这么多？我这么大一间，然后你跟我讲说我可以盖这么多。对，然后，哦，哎，这个锅子好看呢，变少了，哎，可是你拉到了，你又拉到了，哦，变少是因为我图片有变，有那个。我有把图片减1，就是更好种。这个都好好看哦。我喜欢这个。我们放这里。这是什么
？I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
不是，我要过来一点，过来一点。啊？为什么？为什么到这边就不行了？雕像。我们要放一个雕像区。哦哟！看，按错，按错。哎，我没有把那个东西收起来啦！哎，不要，我要先做桌子。我要这个。 下大雨了哎！它不能变颜色吗？这个哦，有了，要红色，这样才可以跟我的歌德同系列同个颜色。然后我们要抑制这个，我们一样也是选择红色。这样，然后旋转。然后嘞，坏。装饰物。
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
我怎么一到这边就不行了？奇怪呢？这里也不行。那边有一个，因为那边有一个魔咒，我只要稍微靠近那里一点点，就会，就会这样。是不是可以玩的都玩完了？哦哟，看没有地方可以放书柜了啦！
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested,
有
Professor.
很多很多。
Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
Actually, I don't think I have any questions.
I'm here if you do.
"他要我变装饰。
Good work. Shall we move on?
来了来了。
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration.
可以变狼了吗？
The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
哪里？ RL.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
等一下哦，我要把它们收在一起。哎，靠，要按错。这是常用的。 然后是战斗用的，然后我们把修理放过来。